I thought that there was nothing in this world that was out of reach for me.
Huh?
I had always got everything that I ever felt like I wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that.
There was not a single thing that I have wanted and was unable to get.
I see. Are you saying that my daughter is not attractive enough for you?
Anytime I wanted something, my father just handled it and everything was fine. I got what I wanted and the world was great.
I'm not saying that she's not attractive. There is more to it than just she's not attractive, right?
My father is an incredible man. He's so incredibly smart and I am so proud to be his daughter. He will listen to anything that I say and get me whatever I want.
Problem is more in here.
My father loves me to death and I know it.
My lovely daughter, you really want that man, and you need to do something about it on your own.
What? But that's not what you said, Father! You told me that you would do your best to get him to look my way and... Father? I had never been chewed out by my father in my life. That's why...
My love, you mustn't rely on your father the whole time. If you want something that badly, then I want you to go and get it on your own for yourself.
My father's words stung and stung badly. I felt something sticking into my heart. I had never felt my father put this sort of pressure on me. That man withstood this kind of pressure like it was nothing and was resolute in his decision. That was the first time that I felt that I was such an immature child and that I needed to grow up. A while later, I, Byakuya Hakugetsu, was a junior in high school. What an amazing and incredible person! Just like you always is! I was still crushing on him hard. After that whole incident, I tried to hold back on the selfish demands and focused on my studies to really work on myself. This was all to get him to look my way. However, it's almost been a year since I met him right after starting high school, but I haven't really been able to sit down and talk to him yet. I want to talk to him, but I'm so nervous. I do not have the courage to talk to him at all. I come from a very prestigious family background, so more often than not, people come talk to me and I almost never go talk to someone. But if I keep fiddling my thumbs and not doing anything, then that beautiful, wondrous human might get taken away by someone else. That means... Takuyo!
Ma'am, right away.
This is Tokuyo Yosakura. She's a maid that has always been serving me from when I was young. She's my friend and confidant. She's one of the very few people in the world that I can trust with my heart. Like I said, I have a very prestigious background, so there are quite a few people who come to me with some shady motives. Honestly, I don't even have any friends. That's why I have very few friends and... I mean, it doesn't help that I was like a princess in her ivory tower up until a year ago. But I have changed. I may still have some parts that I don't really understand about the world, but still, whatever the case. Tokuyo, this is something that I can only ask of you because I really trust you.
Ask me whatever you wish, ma'am. I am your maid. Your wish is my command. Besides scalping, I will accomplish anything except scalping.
Okay, so I can tell you really don't like scalping or scalpers. Anyway, back to the topic. Tokuyo, I want you to follow him around to make sure no weird women lay their fingers on him. I want you to stay close and keep an eye out. Is that something you can do for me?
So, in other words, you want me to be by him to make sure no women are able to get closer to him. Understood, ma'am. You can count on me.
Oh, what a reliable maid. Okay, I hope that you were able to do this for me.
Ma'am. It's hard to see under your nose, isn't it, ma'am?
Being stared at again. Just another day, huh? My name is Mahiro Shogo. I'm a junior in high school. This is Byakuya Hakugetsu-san. I met her when I was still a sophomore. The only daughter of a famous family, the Hakugetsu family. I'm just a regular old high schooler who was born and raised in a regular family. Why do I know this high and mighty modern-day princess? Well, that was right around the time that we started our sophomore year and she was in my class.
You really think that you're going to get away with this? My father will not sit idly and let this happen!
Hey, I've been kidnapped. The kidnappers must be after Hakugatsu-san since she's the only daughter of a very rich family. For some reason, I've been dragged into this mess with her. What the hell?
Hey, she's really annoying. We hit her and make her shut up?
You guys are after the ransom, right? I think that if you hurt her at all, might not be able to get your money like you think.
The hell? What is this kid saying, annoying prick?
She's the only daughter of a very famous family, right? Then she's going to be a very useful tool for them as they can use her to marry into more wealth. If she's injured, she loses the value to the family, which means she loses value to you. In other words, there's no longer a reason for her parents to spend their hard-earned money to save her after that. I said something that sounded smart, as if it was for sure that's how it was.
Did you just call her a tool?
Dude, you not have a heart?
Huh? Did a kidnapper just ask if I have a heart? What the hell? I continued to talk to the lady to try to calm her down and defuse the situation by dropping a few jokes here and there. A little while later, help came and we were saved, but
I'm going to have you marry my daughter.
I was invited out of the blue to the Hakugetsu house and he just dropped that on me. Apparently, Hakugetsu-san started having an interest in me after the whole incident or something. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't happy that she liked me at all. But I, of course, have no intentions of ever marrying Hakugetsu-san. It's not that I have no attraction to her, or I don't see the appeal or anything, but the problem is more so in here. Yeah, it was a very personal and emotional problem. I wasn't very good with women, to be honest. I have 2 older sisters, but they always treat me like a slave every day, yelling things at me and acting wild. I have a fear of women because of that trauma.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Please forgive me, please.
Huh?
Just coming into any kind of contact with a woman makes me tremble and shake in fear and I can't stop. So yeah, that kind of internal problem of mine was a good reason for me to not consider marrying Hakugetsu-san. I politely turned down the offer, but I've been feeling like someone is drilling a hole into the back of my head for this whole year. She'll intentionally come into my line of sight and walk around like she doesn't know. I thought about going up to talk to her, but I wasn't able to really reciprocate how she felt about me. I didn't really want her to get the wrong idea that I was interested in her. So I just did my best to avoid being around her at all.
Hello. I was ordered to stay by your side for a while now. I hope we can get along fine.
And now she actually sent someone to me. This is that girl that's always around Hakugetsu-san, right? Come on, man.
I honestly wasn't particularly fond of the miss. She was very selfish and full of herself. She was a child that thought she could get everything how she wanted.
Tokuyo!
Ma'am, right away. But, I mean, it was work, so I continued to play the part of a loyal maid. Then, one day, the missus met Shogo-sama and she completely changed. Ma'am, you shouldn't make a sound when standing up out of your seat. She began to study and work hard at all of the things that she didn't want to study before, like table manners. I wonder where that selfish, immature girl had gone. Now she's working hard every day to try to become a proper lady. I'm sure that's all thanks to Shogo-sama. At first, I just had feelings of gratitude for him. I do not know when that changed and shifted into more romantic feelings towards him. Oh.
Tokuyo, are you okay?
I'm totally fine. Please do not worry.
But you covered for me because I was about to trip.
Well, protecting you is part of my job description, ma'am.
Oh,
But, ma'am,
are you okay? Did you sprain your ankle or something? Maybe twist it?
oh, maybe I did. It's not really that big of a deal, though.
Hang on a second. I'm going to get you all fixed up in a jiffy.
You really don't have to.
It's fine. Come on.
You're shaking pretty badly. Are you sure you're okay?
It's totally fine. I just have a little trauma is all.
Trauma? That's where I learned that he wasn't very good with women and that he was still attempting to help me even though he had a sort of PTSD with women. He told me,
I think that my older sisters would have been mad at me if I just didn't help either, so...
but I really don't think that that was it. I think he's just a decent human that cares about people. He had saved me time and time again. I was still a year older than him, so he was a grade below me, but it's strange. He's so reliable. And a year went by that I held romantic feelings for him. In other words, the ma'am and I are now romantic rivals. It's hard to see under your nose, isn't it, ma'am? She can feel free to trust me as much as she wants, but I am not her ally. That meant that I was going to use this as a chance to push my own narrative. That's right. I'm going to use this opportunity to get closer to him to keep away weird women. If they find me in a situation where something seems off, I can just use that as an excuse. I think that if she finds out how I feel about him, she might fire me too. Whatever the case, I just have to stay close enough to him and flirt with him just enough that she won't figure it out. Then I can just steal his heart from her. But Shogo-sama isn't very good with women. Like I mentioned before, I was keeping my feelings hidden and keeping him at a healthy distance. I could just go for him, but he would run away in a heartbeat. In other words, he was a cat. Shogo-sama is a cat. I have to sit and wait until he comes to me. I have to be patient for him. I am so excited for everything that is to come.
She hasn't really left my side after she told me that she was going to be following me around. She's always standing or sitting next to me at school, constantly smiling. She's even saying hee hee out loud. It was Akura-san? You are aware of the fact that I'm not good with women, right?
Yes?
I don't know if you got orders or whatever from the princess lady or whatever, but you do realize I'm not going to be able to get married, right?
Yes?
Then why are you...
Because it's my job.
This isn't going to work. I'm not going to listen to anything I've got to say. I talked to Hakugetsu-san's father and told him that I want him to tell her no, but apparently Hakugetsu-san isn't going to give up on me just yet.
You weren't very good with women because of your older sisters, correct?
Yeah, I guess so. My older sisters are really terrifying, you know?
Not only did you stand in front of my lord, but you also were adamant in your emotions and views, and yet you tremble in fear of your sisters. They must be quite terrifying, no doubt.
Your lord? You mean Hakugetsu-san's dad? You really that terrifying?
Yes, normal people are so afraid of him that they are even unable to speak when he is around.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found a woman that was the complete opposite of your older sisters, Shogo-sama?
Complete opposite.
What kind of woman would be the complete opposite?
Well, let's see. Gotta be incredibly kind, always says that I'm more than good enough, and someone who would always be willing to support me.
I see. They're very strict and they completely deny you. They must be quite the unfriendly bunch.
Please do not say that to their faces, though.
Shogo-sama, you really are something else working so hard. I am so proud of you, sir. Is that something along the lines of what you were saying? Please give me my score.
You've scored 1000%. Get the Universal Peace Prize.
I'm not really sure what that score means, but...
Being praised by someone is really, really fulfilling and good for the heart, huh?
If this is all you're wanting, then I will give as much as you want to you.
Why though?
Why do you think that I would do that?
Huh? I don't really know.
He is not letting his guard down. I thought I was keeping a healthy amount of distance, but Shogo-sama has much more of a guard up than I would have expected. Maybe that is how serious the emotional trauma he has experienced? What does someone have to do to cause that much fear? Well, leaving that out for now, first we need to get Shogo-sama's trust. Then I can slowly close the distance and get closer. But the problem is Hakugetsu-sama.
So, how is he doing recently?
I have to make sure things move along at a rate where she does not become aware of my ulterior motive. He seems very normal. I don't see any serious problems with his behavior at all. No issues.
I see. Well, I'm really glad to hear everything is going smoothly well.
Every time I report back to explain the situation, I have to pay the utmost attention to detail and avoid getting caught at all costs.
So, what about you, Tokoyo? What do you think about him?
Huh? I mean, what do I think? I think he seems to be a pretty good human being.
Right! I know, you think so too, right? Oh, I knew it, Tokoyo. You really do have a way about judging people.
This is that thing where she just wants to talk to anyone and everyone about the person she likes. I think so anyway.
Shogo-sama is very brave and courageous and not afraid of anything in the world, and...
It's like when you're a big fan of someone on TV as an otaku. Whatever, I'll just quietly listen to everything that she says and let it go in one ear and out the other.
Oh yeah, I've actually started locking eyes with Shogo-sama more often recently. I think this might be a sign that he's actually starting to be a little more interested in me recently. Huh?
Of course, that's not what's going on. I could understand if he was falling for me, but... you?
The other day, we were walking by each other in the hallway and he even said hello. I think that he might actually like me with how close he's getting to me.
Yeah, of course he's going to say hello to you. He knows who you are. There's no way that him liking you is a motive behind that. I mean, I could understand if it was me, but...
Hey, what do you think, Tokoyo? What do you think about Shogo-sama?
From what I can tell, Shogo-sama is just like you. Brave and courageous, and I think he's an incredibly attractive person.
I knew it! You think so too?
But I think that is just one aspect to the many sides of his personality that he's got.
Huh?
Shogo-sama also has a fearful side to his personality. To explain that fearful side, he trembles like Bambi or something. It's actually kind of adorable, like seeing a small creature.
Right. Really?
And I can tell he wants to be spoiled, too. He may not show it, but when you tell him that he's doing good and compliment him, he gives you this soft smile and says thank you in a kind tone.
Huh?
Oh. Crap, I just turned into an otaku that just wants to talk about the character she's a fan of. Whatever the case, I think that he's a great person for you. She is clearly suspecting something, isn't she? But it's totally fine. She's slow, though. There's no way she would catch on to what's going on with what little I just did. It's all good. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Right?
The way Tokoyo was acting earlier. She was acting very much like a woman in love. That must mean that she's absolutely in love with Shogo-sama, right? Damn it, and to think that she was doing all this right under my nose. I can't believe that I had a rival this close to me. If this was me from before, I probably never would have noticed because I would have been way too slow. But this time around, I've been training hard to make sure that I can get Shogo-sama to look my way. I have a lot of female power, so I can tell now. What do I do? Tokoyo absolutely likes Shogo-sama for sure. Tokuyo seems to want to keep it a secret from me, though. Then maybe I should act like I don't know what's going on? No. Why would I take it easy on my rival, though? I need to sit Tokuyo down at once and have a serious talk with her.
What are you doing here this late at night? And you're all alone, too.
To put it shortly, I am now unable to go back home.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I was working in the Hakugetsu household and living there too, and now I'm not able to stay there anymore.
You're telling me you were chased out?
That's not true. I just left the house on my own.
So now you're saying that you just ran away from home?
That's slightly different as well, as I am able to go back home if I just run away. In my case, it's more like fleeing the country to avoid extradition.
I'm not really sure what happened to her, but I guess her idea is to spend the rest of the night here?
I can't believe that she would figure me out. I guess she's not as slow or dense as I had imagined. I completely underestimated her.
Well, I'll tell you what. You want to come over to my house or something?
Huh? Are you really okay with that?
I mean, I can't just leave you out here in the middle of the night.
You are afraid of women, and yet you really are a kind soul.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Then would it be alright if I take you up on that offer and go to your house?
That's how I ended up bringing a girl around the same age as me into my house. It was the first time I had done such a thing, and I'm nervous for a variety of reasons.
Hey, Mahiru! How long does it take to go out and buy stuff for us, huh? You're a high schooler, so we've decided to give you rights to go out at night, but... What are you going to do if something happens, huh? Answer me, damn it! And who's that lady that you're with? It's almost 12 in the morning and you're bringing a girl home? You got balls, don't you, huh?
These wonderful humans are... These two muscular human gorilla hybrids are my older sisters. Well, she said that she didn't have a place to go home to today. I was hoping that she would be able to just stay over for just tonight. I don't want her to stay out in the park all night.
Yes, please.
You don't have a place to go home, you say? Well, then I guess you can't stay out in the dark like that. You can stay for as long as you want, hon.
Thank you so much.
But we're letting you stay here, so I want you to tell us what's going on in return. Just so we're clear, you won't be able to lie to us about anything.
I can't really tell you the details. The two of them are part of a special task force in a certain branch of the government. So, just be honest talking to them, huh?
I see. That's why they're very intimidating. I think I could understand how you might have a little bit of trauma and fear of women.
They're not mean. I don't think anyway. They've just always been really strict on me. If I was even 1 second late coming back home, I was forced to work out with them. And also...
Why the hell are you not bulking when you've been working out so much, huh? Eat, damn it! You eat until you throw up! You make sure to eat meat! Meat!
I'm so full. I can't eat anymore. They've made me eat what seems like an unlimited amount of meat before, too. That kind of thing continued until I was eventually unable to actually look at women without being worried.
Where are your parents, by the way? I should say hello to them.
Oh, they're not around. If I had to pick someone, I guess my older sisters are my parents.
I see. I'm sorry for saying something about a sensitive subject.
Oh, it's totally fine. I'm not good with my two older sisters. I'm not good with them, but I don't hate them. Because they have raised me and protected me for this long in place of my parents. The reason that they're so strict on me is because they know they have to play the role of parents. This is just me guessing, though.
Okay then, let's hear your story.
Okay, well, I like Shoko-sama. I mean, Mahiru-sama.
Huh?
I see. Wait, are you serious right now?
And to add to that, the person that I was working for also is in love with Mahiru-sama.
So you're telling me we got a love triangle going on? I can't believe this is taking a romantic turn, huh? Sis is getting all kinds of excited.
And then my lady found out about how I feel for Mahiru-sama.
Oh, that's pretty tough.
I figured that I was unable to be in the house from now on, so I just took matters into my own hands. I asked for a break before leaving the house.
I see, so... In other words, you're telling me that the reason is because of our younger brother, right?
Huh?
Push-ups!
Huh?
Get on it, kid!
No, Mahiru-sama has done nothing wrong, I swear.
I understand what's going on, though. This is just a problem with your household, so it's nothing that we should be sitting here judging and giving you advice on. But the only person that's able to get everyone out of this situation is you, kid.
Huh? Me?
You're the reason behind all of this. You need to figure out something to do.
No, it's not Mahiru-sama's fault.
Lady Yosakura, it's not about who's right or wrong in this situation.
Huh?
You don't have to ask us twice. You don't have a place to go home to, right? Then helping you out and letting you stay is the right thing to do. Mahiru, you understand what we're saying, right?
I know.
I see. The only reason that Mahiru-sama is such a kind person is because he saw you two growing up.
Oh, hey, Mahiru. You look like you're having a breeze working out through those push-ups. Here, let me help you out by sitting on your back.
Ah! Girls are so scary.
Oh, you are such a coward. Guess he needs to be trained a little harder, huh?
I feel like that's enough.
Hmm? Someone just ring the doorbell? I wonder who it is. Who went to this door late at night?
I will go answer the door.
Oh, okay.
Yes, who is it?
I finally found you! Nope.
Who was it?
Some kind of sales or something.
This late at night? Hmm?
You're lying about the sales thing, aren't you, kid? Didn't we tell you that you can't lie to us?
Oh.
And then... This is so awkward. Maybe my sisters were trying to be considerate.
We're gonna go for a run outside.
And they took off in a sprint. So, what are you doing at my house, Hakugetsu-san?
I was looking for Tokoyo this whole time, of course.
Why would you do that, ma'am? I asked for some time off.
You think that I'd be okay with that?
Ma'am,
Why did you leave without asking me a single thing? I was so worried about you.
why would you? I betrayed you, ma'am.
That's why you left the house? You're so dumb!
Huh?
I am selfish and have been causing you a lot of problems, so I really understand if you don't want to serve me anymore because you don't like me. But just because we like the same person does not mean that you should be leaving the house. I just said everything.
I think it's a little late to be covering up your mouth.
Also, I've already told him everything that has happened between us leading up to now.
Oh, really? Okay, well, then, whatever the case, you don't need to leave the house after all. There's no reason for you to leave.
Are you sure about that?
Of course! You're an invaluable member of our family.
My lady.
What a great story.
My lady. I was wrong about everything. I thought that you were annoying because you were so selfish and just annoying.
Huh?
Honestly, there were so many times where I felt like I should just quit.
Huh?
There are some times that I would mix Tabasco in your tea.
I knew that the tea was a little spicy sometimes. You put Tabasco in it. I thought that it was just that kind of tea.
It made me a little angry that you were a little slow, too.
You're being way too honest about everything right now. You're gonna make me cry.
But starting today, starting this moment, I'm going to change the way I look at things. You really have completely changed, haven't you, milady?
I guess you could say that I have. Before, I think I wouldn't have come all the way out here for you.
I really will change the way that I think and I feel towards you. I will devote myself and my services for you, milady. So I will also give up on Shogo-sama and...
You don't need to do that.
Milady?
What is wrong with the two of us liking the same person? It's a nice thing. I'm excited to know that from now on we can both enjoy talking about the same person that we like. So please, I don't want you to push that feeling away, okay? Cherish it.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. I mean, just because you're my rival, you really think that I'm going to lose to the likes of you?
You do realize that I'm a very good maid. Bring it on, huh? I'll beat you to a pulp. So you heard us right, Shogo-sama?
I hope you look forward to being around us.
I'm sorry, but I have no intentions of going out with either of you, so you two should both just give up, huh?
That's
not going to happen.
How do I get him to just give up? Bonus.
If he's going to marry one of them, which one do you want? Well, I don't mind either one if Mahiru chooses her, but what about you? Which do you want? Well, I think the maid is actually pretty good material. I think that we could really train her from the ground up and get some use out of her. You really have a bad habit of trying to measure someone's worthiness through their combat potential. Yeah, sorry about that. Marriage. That means we have to figure out who is the best suited to be supportive of Mahiru. That's the most important thing. I think Lady Yozakura is extremely qualified and fast to move. That means she's too good and Mahiru will end up having to be pulled around by her. You want him to be the protected boy instead of the protective boy? He was trained by us. He is not allowed to be weak and be protected. Ain't that the truth? If you think about that, then Lady Hakugetsu is perfect, I think. She's cute enough to where she makes slight mistakes every once in a while. She isn't too horrible though, and it's fine to work on herself. I think that Mahiru would be able to grow as a person if he stands next to a woman like that. I see. This is a pretty tough decision for us, isn't it? Whatever the case, Mahiru is the one that'll make the decision. We should just respect our younger brother's will. Right.
Guys, you're working under the pretense that I'm going to choose someone, but I'm not going to go out with either of them, okay?
Hey, wake up, bro! Wake up!
Jesus! My name is Hiro Kurosugi. I'm a junior in high school.
He's dead! Oh no, Hiro is dead! Kurosugi-san... Thank you for having me over.
This girl is Kiku Washihiro Dani. She's a classmate from school. What is she doing in my house?
I just brought you some food.
The usual, huh?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you for always bringing us food.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sorry that this is pretty much all I can do.
Don't be like that. You're really helping me out. The food is always amazing, too. She occasionally brings me food to eat. It's not like I asked her to cook for me or anything like that. When we were working at a restaurant together, I helped her out when she was being messed with an annoying customer that wouldn't stop flirting with her. When I saved her, she really felt thankful for me, said that she wanted to thank me. I told her it was fine, but after she found out about my family and my household situation, she started sharing some food with me like this. You might be wondering what I mean.
Yay! Oh, you made her cry!
My mother takes care of our entire family on her own. In other words, we're pretty dang poor. Work part-time to try to help out as much as possible with my younger brothers and sisters. That's why it really helps us out when Kiko-chan brings us food, but... You really don't have to do that for us. You've repaid me more than enough already.
No, not at all. And besides, it's nothing. Never mind me.
Huh? What does she want to say?
Hey, Mom. Why does she have a really red face?
That's probably because she's in the middle of some teenage romance right now.
Romance?
My goofy little son. He should be able to figure it out if he just thought about it for a second. She's just using the part-time thing as an excuse to come by and see him. It's not that hard to figure out.
Hero is slow?
Yeah, a little bit. You guys make sure you don't end up like that, okay?
Okay. I'll make sure I notice.
Huh. I feel like my mom is pitying me or something. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I gotta get going for my shift. Sorry, Kiko-chan. I'm gonna head out now.
Oh, okay. I'll head out now too then.
Yeah, of course. You can feel free to come by anytime. Hiro, I want you to send off Kiko-chan as far as you can, okay?
Okay, Mom. Let's get going, huh?
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm this way, so...
Thank you for coming all this way for me.
Not a problem. Don't mention it. Alright, see you at school. Jesus. A little while later, I was walking back to my house after I finished up my shift at my part-time job. Am I thinking too much? A little while later... No, this is not just me overthinking it. I definitely feel like someone is watching me. I've been feeling this way for a while now. I think that someone is following me around for a while. Stalker? No way. I don't think that anyone would want to follow me around, right? No way. I'm not even popular or anything. I feel so dizzy from shock, but what is really going on anyway? Really hope I'm just thinking too much about this. Wait a second. Maybe they're after my younger brothers and sisters. It's possible. They're that adorable. I don't know why, but what if they're after my family? I'm not going to take it easy on you, stalker mans.
Mommy, that guy is acting weird.
That's pretty normal behavior for someone around his age, sweetie.
Well, that's embarrassing. Afterwards. I know someone is watching me. I run at full speed. I might be able to catch a stalker right now. I tried to find the stalker as much as possible, but it must have been a very experienced stalker. I didn't find anyone that was stalkery following me. But for some reason, I found Kiko-chan behind the lamppost. What are you doing, Kiko-chan?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I've got something important I gotta take care of. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
oh, okay. Bye?
I wonder where the stalker is. I know that someone's watching me, but man, stalker must be very experienced. Maybe they must be some kind of ninja in training or something. I kind of want to see a ninja in training. It's so cool. But no matter how much I searched for the stalker, I couldn't find anyone that fit the bill. And every time, I seem to run into... Iku-chan?
Jesus. Ah,
She was looking nervous while vocalizing how nervous she was. Almost every time I try to find a stalker, I seem to run into Kiko-chan. Wait a second. Kiko-chan, I'm just wondering, have you been... able to find a stalker following me around?
huh?
It's a stalker that's dressed up like a ninja, or something along those lines. Have you seen a stalker that is dressed up kind of like a stalker? Yeah, figures you haven't seen one. I knew the stalker is a ninja in training. Stalker must be extremely experienced. But if the person who's stalking me is this experienced, then I might not be able to find them all on my own without help. Ah! Hey, Hiko-chan, do you have time right now?
Yeah, sure, I've got some time.
Let's move to a different spot. I don't know if this is a good place for us to talk.
Where did you want to go to?
Well, I think my house is probably not a good idea. I didn't want my family to know about it. I didn't want them to hear about it because I didn't want them to worry. Maybe a cafe? But I don't want to waste money.
Would you like to come to my house?
Huh? Huh? I came to my female classmate's house. What do I do? I've never been in a girl's room before. I'm so stinking nervous.
Here, have some tea.
Oh, thanks.
So, what did you want to talk about, Kurosugi-san?
Yeah, well, I can't shake the feeling that someone was following me around recently.
I see.
I'm positive that this person is also extremely experienced in stalking as well. I've been looking for this person and not once have I been able to catch them.
Is it possible that maybe you're overthinking it and no one is actually following you?
I thought about it, but now I know for a fact that I felt like someone was watching me. I really don't see it just being that I'm thinking too much.
I see.
If you consider the fact that the person might be a descendant of a ninja family or some kind of ninja in training, but I think that it's going to be tough for me to catch on my own. I was hoping that you would help me catch the stalker. Is that a no?
Sure.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so glad. I think that I will be able to catch the stalker perfectly now. Damn ninja in training. I'm going to catch them.
You should be a little more cautious, Kurosugi-san. Ah, are you awake?
Where am I? What is going on? I think that I was talking to Kiko-chan about my stalker situation and then I passed out on the table? Why did I fall asleep?
Oh my god, you're so slow.
Sorry, Kiko-chan. I kind of fell asleep while listening to you.
Kurosugi-san, did you not think or consider that maybe, just maybe, I put you to sleep?
Huh?
Think about the situation. Your hands and legs are both tied up right now.
I wonder why. Ah, I've got it. You're going to mess with me, aren't you? Ah, I see. You know that your little tickle attack isn't going to work on me, right? I've been trained by my younger brothers and sisters.
Oh, that's not it.
What? I wonder what it is then. I don't know.
You really are slow.
Why have you tied me up?
It's to make sure that you don't run away.
Huh? Why though? I need to get going to my part-time job real soon.
You're going to stay here with me for a while now, Kurasugi-san.
Huh?
You still don't understand? I was the one that was stalking you, Kurasugi-san. It's me!
Kuchan is my stalker? No way! You're the heir of the ninja family in training right now?
No?
Oh, you're not.
Don't be so obviously disappointed.
What is your goal? Do you want to come after my family?
Huh? No, not at all.
Huh? Then what is it?
My goal is, well, you, of course.
Huh? Huh? Your goal?
Yes.
You mean you literally followed me around because... me?
Yes.
You had me tied up in here, in your bed because... me?
Yes.
Wait, you like me?
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, I'm happy.
Really?
But why are you doing this? Oh, you must be Yandere.
Huh? Yandere?
Like, if you're not gonna be mine, then I'm going to bleep you and bleep myself too. That kind of thing.
No, not at all.
Well, you stalked me and then tied me up in your bed and won't let me go.
That's because I want you to rest.
Huh? Rest?
You always work too hard, you know? You're pushing yourself all the time.
I don't think so.
You are pushing yourself. You've been getting dizzy and wobbling around before tripping on nothing.
Oh,
Your younger brothers and sisters, your mom too, they were all really worried about you.
Huh? Everyone was worried about me?
You seriously work too hard without thinking about yourself. You just keep pushing.
I see. I was making everyone worried about me, huh?
I was also really worried about you. I knew that what I was doing was stalking you, but I just couldn't help but get curious.
That's why you were stalking me?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, you don't need to apologize. I'm really sorry for worrying you. But I mean, you are the one that put me to sleep and tied me up, you know?
Your mom has actually been asking me to help on what to do about you. She said that you're pushing yourself too much recently, so she wanted to try to force you to stop working so hard.
I see.
I tied up your hands and feet to make sure you wouldn't push yourself to go to work.
You really are prepared, huh? Must have been making my mom pretty damn worried about me. Fine. Okay, I'll take off.
Oh,
I don't want you to work this hard and do this all for me and then not take off at all either.
okay.
Well, can you untie me? It's actually kind of starting to hurt my wrist and ankles.
Oh, sorry. I kind of tied them up real good in the knots, so I can't.
What the heck? And that's how...
Say, ah.
Oh, I can my... No, I can't.
You're on break right now anyway. I'm going to take care of everything around you for now, okay?
How much are you going to do for me?
Well, I can carry you on my back when you need to go somewhere.
You're really going too far, I think. Not that I even can walk right now, anyway.
Say ah!
Nom nom nom.
What do you think?
It's delicious.
That's great.
It's really nice that someone is around to take care of me. I'm actually surprised at how happy this makes me. A few days after that, I apologized to my family for worrying them and decided to take off work for a little bit. I gotta make sure I don't push myself too hard so I don't cause any worries for them.
So, what are you gonna do with Kiku-chan, huh?
What do you think I should do?
You...
A few days went by after Kiko-chan told me that she likes me. We kind of stopped thinking about it, and after that, we haven't really talked about it since. I have to answer her, right? That's what I think, but when I think about bringing it up with her, I can't muster up the courage, you know?
What a pity of a man.
That might have hurt a little, but I mean, she's not wrong. Can't just leave it alone for now. It really did help me out. Alright, I'm going to answer her today. At least, that was the plan, but... Can't muster up the courage to ask her out.
Huh?
Jesus! Crap, I just hid behind the pole. What do I do?
Hmm?
A few more days of this.
You know, I actually feel like someone is following me around recently.
Kiku-chan started asking me for help because she thinks she's being stalked right now. I'm sorry, I'm the one that's stalking you.
What is it, Kurosugi-san? Is something wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. That stalker is... well, it's me.
Huh?
There was something that I wanted to talk to you about, but I really couldn't bring myself to ask you out, so... I'm really sorry.
Really? Well, that's good to know, but what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
I figured I'd give you your answer to how you felt about me.
Oh, Kurosugi-san.
Oh, sorry that it took me this long to answer you.
Oh, that's totally fine, but,
I'm sorry, can I take a deep breath?
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it. I think that you should probably exhale a little more.
I like you too.
Huh? Really?
I wouldn't lie to you about this. You really helped me out a lot, and even this time around.
But I was just repaying you for saving me, so...
Yeah, but that made me really happy. Thank you.
Oh,
Will you go out with me?
yes, of course.
That's how I started dating Kiku-chan. Bonus.
You really have been working that much at your part-time job?
Well, I've done several jobs too, like counting how many black spots are on the ceiling.
That isn't like a really weird part-time job or anything, right? One that requires you to be lying down and on your back?
I've also delivered newspapers in the morning too.
I'm also thinking about working part-time. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, I think that there's a part-time job that you can just carry a package from the station to a designated location. No questions asked. That's pretty easy.
That's totally a sketchy job.
But I don't know what to recommend to someone.
Well, what about the same part-time job as you?
Huh? I mean, I've got 108. Are you sure you're up for it?
Yeah, you need to cut back on some.
Dude, don't you want to go on vacation?
Totally.
My name is Shun Horobi. I'm a sophomore in college.
So, where'd you want to go?
This is my best friend Rion Yasuragi. After we started talking in college, we really hit it off. We hang out a lot now. It's only been like a year since we've met, but I feel like he's my best friend. We celebrated birthdays, talked about romance, and when he was sick, I went to go check up on him. Honestly, I feel like I'm probably a little too close to my best friend. Nothing weird though. Only as a friend, you know? Whatever, we get along well, but... Rare of you to come out with me when I invite you out. I like to go to various places for vacation as a hobby, but he always turns me down when I invite him. So I'm honestly surprised to see him so on board of coming out. Is something up?
Nothing, man. I'm just trying to get a change of pace. Sometimes I gotta go with my best friend, you know?
I'm not a kid, man. I'm 20. You can say no. I can drink and smoke.
So are you gonna drink?
Definitely not.
Why?
Because it's too bitter.
I think it depends on the drink.
I'm not gonna smoke either.
Why?
Because it's bad for me.
That's a pretty respectable answer, actually.
I like snacks more than I like booze and cigarettes.
There were so many different chips at the store the other day, and I remember seeing you sitting there trying to figure out which one to buy.
Only $3 a day?
You really are a kid.
I mean, whatever. You're coming with me. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, my first trip with you, Rion. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm? It looked like he was upset for a second there. Was I imagining things? Alright, I'm going to make the perfect schedule and have a great time with my best friend. Bullet train! Bullet train!
You're acting like a kid.
The day of the trip, I was 7 different levels of excited. Rion, let's take a picture, man.
Yeah. Say cheesecake. You really are having a lot of fun, huh?
I mean, I always want to go out on vacation with the homies, you know? Especially with you, Rion. Just us.
I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a girl, though.
Huh? That's cool, man. Ah! What? What did you just say?
I just said that I'm a chick, bruh.
I'm sorry. I'm not really sure what you're saying.
You don't believe me?
Rion, I've been with you for a year, you understand? You really think that I wouldn't notice you being a woman? Do you have any idea of how sharp and quick I am to catch on to things?
Actually, I think you're pretty dense and slow sometimes.
Man, you got some jokes, buddy. I see. You're excited to be on the trip too, aren't you?
No, I'm not joking. If you want, you can try touching.
Sure.
Not down! Top! Up! Top!
Huh? Top.
Why would you reach down like it's nothing anyway? Are you stupid or something?
I mean, if you got a check, that's the fastest way, isn't it?
If I was a chick, it's quickly escalating into rated NC-17!
It's from above the jeans, man. It doesn't really matter. Even Tom and Jerry are in the bath together sometimes.
That's not the problem here!
How are you supposed to tell by touching up top? You're clearly as flat as a board.
You little...
I've pissed you off. I'm full of guilt and remorse.
Well, take a look at this.
Huh? You really are gendered as a female?
Exactly, so you know what that means.
Huh? So, you're really...
Yeah, I'm an honest-to-God woman.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I just let you keep mistaking me for a man because, well, I didn't want to talk to you like I was some kind of woman and destroy our relationship.
Then why are you telling me now?
Because I figured now was a good time to dispel things and make everything clear.
I've only reserved one room.
Right.
Next is Sarbidu and what?
You know that means a man and a woman are going to be in the same room, under the same roof, right?
I think it's totally fine.
Huh?
Come on, we're best friends, man!
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna make any mistakes or anything. And besides, it's a waste of money to try and find a new room, you know? We can just stay in the same room for tonight. Cool?
Huh?
You're a hotbot now.
Huh?
Ah, this is Sarubedo, the most famous vacationing spot in the world! I heard that there's a cat that plays love comics while passing by. I'm excited.
Shit, what do I do? After I found out that my best friend is a girl, I can't stop thinking about her like that. I can't have fun on a trip like this. Rian knew this would happen, so she didn't say anything this whole time. Which means that I have to continue treating her like my best friend like I always do. Yeah. Totally excited. I cannot act normal at all. My best friend is literally a girl. If my best friend is a girl, I mean, okay, I'm not really sure what this means, to be honest. There are totally friendships between men and women. Think about it. There's no reason for me to be worried about it at all. Which means I just need to act normal. Normal. Okay, let's go sightseeing. I can't do it. I can't stop looking at her. Honestly, I thought that she was a man this whole time, so I just thought that she was a he and we got along, but now that I know he's a she...
The weather is so nice!
Great face.
Ah, there's a gift shop right over there!
Great personality. We've got similar hobbies and we get along well. Everything about her is just totally my type. Honestly, I like her. The second I found out that she's a she, my best friend is now my potential partner. Oh, piece of poop. No.
What's going on? Why are you writing the letter N on the ground?
The second I found out that my best friend was a woman, I suddenly changed how I treat her. She's treating and thinking of me as a best friend. I won't be able to have fun at all this time around. What do I do? After that...
You know, seeing the limited edition ice cream, I've gotta buy some. Num num!
Right. Rian, unlike me who was not fumbling around like an idiot, is treating me just like she normally did.
Ah, give me a bite of yours.
Huh?
Ah, it's delicious.
Jesus! I can't. I'm trying my best to act normal, but her doing that to me... No way I can treat her normally. I was all kinds of different levels of nervous while out sightseeing and...
This seems like a classic Japanese hotel room.
We're finally in the room that Ria and I will be staying in for the night. Yes, with the two of us.
Huh? Is something up?
No. Oh no. I can't imagine being alone with her in this room. I'm trembling now. What am I supposed to do? It's literally the woman of my dreams. I'm going to be spending the night together. I think I'm going to lose my mind and go crazy.
Ah, an outdoor bath. Wanna get in together?
Huh?
Just joking. What are you taking me seriously for?
I like her. No, calm down. This is my best friend after all. I'm out with my best friend on vacation, and we're here to act normal so that we can all have fun. This isn't good for either of us. It's not, but I just can't act like nothing has changed. But I want to have fun on this trip too, since we've come all this way. Then I should just give up trying to act normal then.
I, Rion Yasuragi, like someone. His name is Shun Horibe. He's my best friend. Shun is incredibly slow to catch on. No, that's putting it nicely. He's dumb. He's super naive and childish and super pure. He's a simpleton, and I mean that in a good way. From the moment we met, he mistook me as a boy, and if I didn't tell him, I think he would have continued to mistake me as a man for sure. But I mean, it's my fault also for not telling him ahead of time, so I had no intention of blaming him for that. The reason I didn't tell him to begin with was because I liked how close we were. He wasn't dishonest ever, and he always came at me with a positivity I'd never seen before, so it was nice being around him. That's why I thought that maybe telling him that I was a girl, that maybe things would crumble. That's why I kept him thinking that I was a guy. But after being around him, I could slowly feel myself falling for him. And I just kept fidgeting and bumbling around, trying to figure out if I should tell him or not. And this time around, I mustered up the courage to tell him. I want to continue to escalate our relationship. I wonder what Shun thinks after finding out I'm a woman. I wonder if he thinks about me at all as a woman. Is he trying to peek now to catch me bathing? Of course not. That's actually kind of upsetting too. Not that I want him to creep on me. But, I mean, he found out that I'm a girl. He could think of me a little bit more. If I wait a little longer, will he come to take a look? Alright, I'll wait a little bit more.
You okay, Rion?
It's your fault.
Huh?
He never came by to take a peek on me at all. He really isn't looking at me as a woman at all, is he? That's kind of sad.
I don't really understand, but Rion came back completely overheated from the bath. It's kind of erotic, actually. Whoa, slow down, Tiger. Alright, if I had a moment, now is it. Hey, Rion?
What is it?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Huh? What's going on, man?
Honestly, I can't stop looking at you as a woman now that you told me you're a woman.
I see.
I can't stop imagining things left and right. I just can't stop thinking about you. I'm only thinking about you.
You probably like me a little too much, huh?
Yeah, you're right. I like you way too much.
Right. Wait, really?
I've only liked you as a friend this whole time. But after finding out you're a girl, it hurts because you're literally everything I want and more.
It hurts.
I mean, I've been working so hard to treat you as a best friend this whole time, but now I can't stop looking at you like, you know, a partner, and that's so mean and horrible.
I mean, I don't think...
No, I'm definitely trash.
I think you're being a little too tough on yourself.
I came here to have fun with my best friend this time around. Honestly, talking about this, I think that I won't be able to have fun in the future. But if I just continue to ignore my feelings like this and try to treat you like I normally do, I'm just going to act all funny, so I just decided to tell you how I feel, full well knowing I might destroy a relationship.
Shun.
Rion, I like you. Please go out with me. Rion? Huh? Rion-san? Huh? She dead.
I was already overheated from the bath, and you said something that would make me overheat again.
I'm really sorry about that.
But I'm glad to hear that.
Huh?
I like you too.
Huh? Ah! She's overheated again after confessing to me.
You can't ask someone out when they're literally overheating internally already.
I'm glad I could tell you how I felt, though. Now we can have fun during our sightseeing tomorrow now.
Right. Tomorrow we're going to be sightseeing as lovers.
You can't say this stuff on your own and make yourself all overheated again. That's how I ended up dating my best friend. Bonus.
They're all excited and acting like a stupid couple.
They're getting along well.
Wait, is this place known for bringing couples together?
I see. The area we went to where we became a couple actually became a location that was known for bringing together couples. And it was all the hype for a while.